Hi, St. Mark's family, it's Lisse here. It's been an interesting few days, hey? Over the coming weeks, since we can't meet together the way we normally do, we'll be sharing and meeting together online. One of the things we'll be doing are little updates like this. So today I'm going to share with you something from my own Bible reading that I found encouraging, and hopefully it'll encourage you too. Today I looked at the Psalms, which are really encouraging for us right now. God has given us His word in the Psalms, and He's also given us words that we can speak back to Him in prayer and praise, and also grief and lament. So let's have a look at Psalm 27 together. As I read it, I was struck by David, the writer, his incredible confidence in God. Here's what he says in verses 1 to 5. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked advance against me to devour me, it is my enemies and my foes who will stumble and fall. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then I will be confident. One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek Him in His temple. For in the day of trouble, He will keep me safe in His dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of His sacred tent and set me high upon a rock. We may not be in the same situation as David with physical enemies surrounding us, but we can have the same confidence in God no matter what's going on. Our security is in God, because just like God protected David from his enemies, God's won an even bigger battle with Jesus defeating death on the cross. So in times like this, we respond the way David did, in prayer. And we see this in the second half of the psalm. It finishes in verse 13 and 14 saying, I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. As many normal things change in our lives, especially with coronavirus and especially over the last few days, with work and shopping, seeing people face to face, even just sitting in a cafe for coffee. Even though these normal day-to-day things are changing, we can follow David's example and pray to our God. Our God is the same God that David had confidence in all those thousands of years ago, and we can have such confidence in Him. The situation also brings us new gospel opportunities to reach out to our neighbours, sharing the good news of Jesus with them in these difficult times. The same God who rescued David has rescued us and offers that hope to anyone who turns to Him. I found this so encouraging today, and I hope you do too. We'd love to hear how God's been encouraging you. So please comment, message, email, text, call me, Dave, Terry, anyone you know from church, and let's keep encouraging each other.